Yo, what's up? This is Michael Cassio with Cassio Logic. I'm doing a movie review today. I forgot what movie I was supposed to do.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
Today I'm reviewing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 film, which is produced by Michael Bay. I'm just gonna get right into it. So, first of all, I'm gonna get into some of the characters and just how they look and just kind of how they play, I guess, all around. First off, April O'Neil, played by Megan Fox, is really not a good choice for this role. I really was hoping that Megan Fox was actually going to bring a little more life to this character than she did her last role in the Transformers films. Just have like a little more depth to her, but sad to say I was disappointed. Every line she had, she had to be breathing so hard every time she said something. Do you have asthma? Did you just run a marathon or something? Are you giving birth? It was a little bit over the top. Every line she had was just a bunch of breathing, and she absolutely gave no kind of feeling to the character of April O'Neil. Vernon usually is, I guess, not really a big fan of April, because I don't remember Vernon in any other rendition of the Turtles except for the 80s cartoon. And in the 80s cartoon, he was just another reporter who was trying to get the #1 spot. If April wasn't getting the scoop, Vernon was trying to get the scoop. The whole movie he's hitting on April, and that seems to be the running joke this whole film. It got very old to me just listening to him hit on April this entire movie. It's like the character didn't need to be there. We didn't need to have somebody hitting on April the whole film. It just didn't add anything to the story whatsoever. Karai. This is my issue with Karai, because Karai is actually my favorite human character in the TMNT universe. And this is the reason why. There's so many things you can do with Karai. She's been like the adopted daughter of Orokosaki, the granddaughter to Shredder, the highest ranking Foot Clan soldier, the liaison between Shredder and the Foot Clan, an ally for the Turtles, a rival to Leonardo, and even in the latest Nickelodeon cartoon, she's actually the daughter to Hamato Yoshi, who was abducted by Orokosaki. There's so much that could have been done with Karai, but in this film, she's just there. Hi, I'm Karai, and I'm telling the Foot Clan what to do. Hey, and that's it. And that's all we get for Karai. So it bothered me a little bit that Karai's there, but there's no depth to her character. Shredder. We all know Shredder is supposed to be Orokosaki. He's supposed to be the arch enemy to Hamato Yoshi and all-time greatest foe to the Turtles. In this film, he's just a guy named Shredder. He's not Orokosaki. He's just Master Shredder. Eric Sachs. Why is there a person named Eric Sachs in a Turtles movie? So Eric Sachs is basically the Turtles' main villain in this film. It's not Shredder. Shredder is not the main villain in this film. It is Eric Sachs. Eric Sachs is the person who has this diabolical plan to poison the city of New York and use the mutagen to become this hero, save everyone with this cure that is derived from the mutagen that apparently came from outer space. So Eric Sachs is sitting here devising this plan, which in my opinion seems completely and totally pointless. It's pointless. He explains after this whole thing goes the way he wants it to go, he's gonna be rich. But the fact of the matter is, he's already rich. So what is the point of killing thousands of people to become more rich? To me, it didn't make any sense. Why would you have to take so many lives just to become more rich? What reason do we have to place this person into this film? he doesn't add to the TMNT universe. He's a worthless character. So the Turtles, they're humongous. But after seeing them on the screen, it really wasn't that bad. Raphael looked a little bit like a monster. Like they made Raphael so barbaric. Looks like an animal. Raphael's too big. He's just huge. He towers over every other turtle, and he's big for absolutely no reason. Leonardo looks like a dinosaur. I'm not sure exactly why. He just reminded me of Yoshi from the Mario Brothers movie. Whenever I saw him, that's what I saw. Dinosaur every time. Donatello, actually not that bad looking. The thing is that Donatello has all that tech on in the comics. So when I saw it on film, I wasn't that upset about it. It wasn't really that big of a deal for me. I would have rather have seen him without the gear, but the fact that he has it doesn't bother me that much. Michelangelo actually didn't look that bad. It seems like they get Michelangelo the best. They seem to get him right. And like every Turtles film, they seem to get Michelangelo right. He just looks the best out of all the Turtles. I don't know why, he just always does. Master Splinter. Apparently Splinter is so strong that he can actually lift Raphael up with his tail with no problem. Just lift him up, boom, off of the ground. All the rest of the Turtles just get knocked around by Splinter and his big tail. It just seemed like Splinter wasn't this wise, teacher. He was like the Punisher. He just came in punishing the Turtles. He's like whap whap, you getting it, bap bap, you getting it. Now y'all going to the Hashi, to the Hashi, to the Hashi. And he has to come in, and he had to bribe the Turtles into telling him where they were the night before. Instead of him being the teacher and them giving him the respect to simply tell him, Master, this is what we did, they had to be bribed with pizza in order for them to come clean and tell Splinter what happened. It's almost as if they just didn't show him the respect, as a ninja would show their sensei. Where's the wisdom? Where is Splinter's wise teachings? Where is it? Because it was missed for me in this film. The only time I heard it or saw it was in the beginning of the movie, during the comic montage. That's the only time that I saw or heard Splinter speaking to them or telling them anything or teaching them anything, but the actual respect that I feel like they should have had between pupil and teacher, it wasn't there. The Foot Clan. The Foot Clan has always been portrayed as foot ninja. Always. In this film, they're soldiers with guns and masks. Everyone knows who they are. They're all over the news. Everybody hears about the Foot Clan, knows what the Foot Clan is. They're just running around terrorizing the citizens of New York for about 15 years. When the Turtles were kids and being taught and being trained, Splinter said that the Foot Clan was a clan that you will have to rise up against when you are ready. And it was 15 years after those Turtles had gotten that whole spiel from Splinter that they actually approached the Foot Clan. They actually fought the Foot Clan. So they had been terrorizing the streets of New York for 15 years. And I just found that a little bit excessive, without any kind of police being able to stop them whatsoever. They just operate right there in New York for 15 years, just terrorizing people. I don't know. Wait, you thought I was done? Nope. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more movie rants and movie reviews, and for my full Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie review.